Hello my beautiful viewers, thank you so much for being here and welcome back to Jasper. So I'm here today with another pick card reading to help you find out what's going on between you and your love interest for the coming week. So no matter the type of connection that you have with them, whether if you have a crush for them or you're at the early stages of dating or you're already in a relationship, this reading will help you find out their feelings for you, their intentions towards you, their actions, their hopes, and the likely outcome between you two for the coming week. So all you have to do is to picture the person you have in mind, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and while you open your eyes, try to see which of these three piles you feel intuitively more drawn to. And do not worry if it's more than one. That means that you might have a mix of messages in more than a pile, and that's okay too. So I'm using Celestite for pile number 1, Vanadinite for pile number 2, and Amethist for pile number 3. So I'm going to show to you a little bit closer. So again, we got Celestite pile number 1, Vanadinite pile number 2, and Amethyst pile number 3. So now you can pause the video here if you like, although I would recommend not to think too much about your choice, and then you'll see the timestamps in the info box below or in the comment section below. So I'm going to go ahead now with pile number 1 and set the other 2 on a side for now. So pile number 1 with the Celestite. I already pre-shuffled the cards previously the recording this time. Sometimes I do shuffle them in camera, but I try to rotate the method video by video. So this is a message that I will read to you at the end of the video, so make sure to stay around until the end. It's from Postcard from the Spirits, and I just got them and they're so amazing. Basically it's like you receive a letter directly from Spirit. It's so amazing. I really love them. So that is the one for you. I might probably put it on the side just for now and see if it's fit there. So the first 2 cards are going to describe their feelings for you. I do this. Their feelings for you, the first 2 cards. Then we got their intention towards you with these 2 other cards, their actions and their hopes, and the likely outcome between you two. And I'm gonna put them there. Perfect. Ooh, it's a little bit, I hope it's not too bright. It kind of looked too bright here, but we're gonna see how it appears while I'm showing you the cards. So just as a little reminder, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody, which is why it's important you always follow your intuition while you listen to these messages. So take only what feels right and leave the rest, and try not to get too attached from the results. Okay, so let's go ahead now. These are their feelings, the High Priestess and the Chariot. So is it too bright? No. Okay, their feelings. Wow, I see they really want to progress here with you with the Chariot card. They have a vision of you in their future. I see they really want to charge. They really want to, if you're only friends or if you're only dating at the early stages, they really want to get to know you deeper, and they're really excited to go towards the next phase. Even if you're already into a relationship, they really want to go towards the next level. So it's kind of like they feel super confident and feel full of energy and it seems like they're full of purposes, you know. And with the High Priestess, it seems like they consider you as a very wise person, very spiritual person. And sorry, I have to find a pillow for my knees because they're cracking. I'm like an old woman. So, sorry for interruption. So, with the high priestess, okay, there could be two meanings. One is that they think of you as the high priestess, therefore a person with higher spiritual knowledge, very wise, and they might know that you're into tarot. They might think that you're very intuitive, and they might also feel on the other side that this is a spiritual connection, okay? So they really trust the reason why you are in their life. And on another meanings, it could be that they have some secrets. They haven't been sharing their feelings towards you. That's another interpretation of the card. But with the Chariot, it seems like they want to, okay? They want to make a progress. So if it resonates with you, the fact that they haven't been sharing their feelings with you, be sure that with the Chariot, they really intended to do that. They really intended to show them to you. So let me see their intentions indeed. We got the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Again, there's like another card of action here with the King of Wands, and also there's a lot of passion in this card too. So it seems like they really know what they want from this connection. They really know what they want from you, and they have decided, they have the intention to get it. They have the intention to run after their dream. They are full of fire, full of passion for you, and also full of hope that these things will grow into something bigger. And it seems like nothing is gonna stop them. The only thing is that with the Two of Pentacles, their intentions are juggling a little bit. They are a little bit wobbly in the sense that it could be that yes, they're really decisive, but they don't know exactly which path will bring them to you. Okay, so their goal is absolutely decided. Their intention is to go forward with this connection with you, but there is this little indecision, probably about the way they should get there. Okay, let me see their actions. We got the Three of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. Okay, so it's really nice because with the Six of Cups it talks about reconciliation, and it talks about feeling nostalgic as well. It really sounds like you guys have been knowing each other in the past, and it could also be that you were friends from childhood and they're having lots of memories from the past. But being the Six of Cups in the manner of their actions, I really feel like they are going to find a way to reconcile with you. So if you haven't been in contact with them in a while, if you haven't seen them in a while, or even if you guys are together but there has been some distance between you two, they really want to reconnect with you. It also talks about a soulmate type of connection, the Six of Cups. With the Three of Cups, I feel that there is a lot of in their action, there is a need to celebrate, to go out with you, to cherish this connection. Okay, it could also be, since it's a three of Cups, if you guys, for example, are only friends and you're having a little crush for them, it could be that they are going to invite you into a party. Okay, or that they're asking to their friends to create a situation where they can meet you indirectly, you know, like just having a few pints in the pub, for example. But yeah, they definitely want to create a situation where they can talk to you again, okay, and reconnect with you again. So let me see their hopes. We got the Judgment and the Knight of Wands. Okay, their hopes. I feel like with the Judgment associated with the Knight of Wands, the first impression that I got is that they really hope to learn the lessons from their past. So it could be that in the past they were a bit in and out of your life, because another one sometimes talk about in and out, on and off type of energy. So somebody that is really shows lots of passion towards you, but then the next day they're completely gone, like a little dot at the end of the horizon, you know. So it seems like they want to learn their lesson with the Judgment card, because I also always associate the Judgment with an understanding of the past, connecting all the dots from all the past experiences, really making sense of the reason why you guys have connected in the past or are connecting right now, and the purpose of this connection. But I really see that there's a hope to being able to not repeat the same story from their past. That's what I'm sensing here. So let's see the likely outcome between you two for the coming week. We got the Star and the Seven of Swords. Alright, I might need to clarify this outcome, because with the Star I sense that there is the fulfillment of a wish. Okay, it's a wish fulfillment card, and it's also the hope card. So there could be different interpretation connected with the Seven of Swords. Okay, so from a small group of you, it could be that you feel like this week your wish has been fulfilled, it's going to be fulfilled, and you feel like you can finally grasp the situation. You can finally reconnect with them. They have appeared into your life again. They created the situation to reconnect with you, but then it still happened. This not one type of energy and enough. It still happened with the Seven of Swords, because it's somebody that is running away. It's somebody that get away with something with a smile on their face. So I sense that there could be a little bit of disappointment here, a little bit of immature behavior, because yes, it could be that they are proud of the fact that they were able to reach their goals. Like they had this intention to reconcile with you, reconnect with you, but then once they got that, they're out of the door. It could also be that they are just really scared, and immature. But I really want to clarify that, because I sense that for another portion of you, it could be that this week you're hanging on the hope that they're gonna appear into your life, but then in the end it doesn't happen just yet. Okay, so let me clarify. Where is the deck? So let me clarify. This is the message for Celestite. So please clarify the outcome between them two for the coming week, please, and thank you. Why are the Star and the Seven of Swords together? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So again, it really talks about a wish fulfilled. It really talks about an offer coming your way, like something that you've always been wishing finally appear right in front of your eyes, an opportunity that you've always been wishing for. So the Ace of Pentacles is also like a really solid offer. It's not something that stays up in the air. It's something tangible. It's something that you can actually see in the 3D. So with this Seven of Swords, I really want to clarify that it could be that yes, finally whatever you've been wishing for is coming right in front of your eyes, but you are the one that run away, because you maybe didn't expect it, and you are left with no words, and you don't know how to deal with this situation because it's a really big surprise. So let me clarify again the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Swords for pile number 1 with the Celestite. Likely outcome. The Queen of Wands, yes. I feel like, because for the majority of you, I feel like I'm connecting with females here in this video, and since the Queen of Wands came out, I feel like it really, the Seven of Swords really talks about your behavior, okay? The Queen of Wands talk indeed about somebody, sorry, it's not really centered, somebody that has been somebody that is used to be on their own, somebody that finally has reached their power. They're really independent and confident and happy on their own. They got their shit together and they really are passionate about what they're doing. They are really in harmony with themselves. There's a lot of self-love here and joy as well of finally taking the lead of your life. So it could be for you that if this person is coming right out of nowhere from your past, and because also with the Judgment, I have another interpretation here with the Judgment and the Knight of Wands, their hopes is to rush into your life out of nowhere as well. So I'm sensing that if this is a surprise for you, it really take you out of breath. It's like you were so used to be on your own and finally got your harmony that you really don't know how to deal with this situation, and a part of you make you feel like the best thing to do is to run away. Okay, so this is what I'm sensing. Let me read now the message for you from Spirit with this postcard. So I'm trying to yeah, there, you can probably read it too, but I'm gonna read it for you as well. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even if it's in its flaws, and we view the creation of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flowsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that I was like lifting outside of the frame. So that was the message for you guys. It's so beautiful. So I sense that it could be, guys, that maybe you were having an ideal of how things should have happened with this person, and they are actually surprising you in a way that you didn't expect, rushing into your life, and yes, in a way very different from what you've been imagining, and universe is telling you to not run away, because this is a really beautiful opportunity, something you've been always wishing for, and I feel like it's worth living it. Okay, so let me know, guys, if the message has been resonated with you. I would love to hear your stories, so write in the comments below if you chose this pile, and if there is some specific message that has been resonated with you. And also, if you like the content of this video, don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe, because it would really mean the world for me, and it really helps the channel to grow and reach more and more people that need to listen to these messages. So thank you all so much. I'm so super grateful for your presence, and I really hope to see you guys really soon. Thank you so much again. Bye now. Okay guys, time for pile number 2 with the amethyst. I actually added this beautiful postcard from Spirit. Basically is a letter, and it seems like it's coming directly from Spirit, like a message, specific message for your situation. I got them only recently and I'm really in love with them, because they always give you the message that I need to hear in that specific moment. It's crazy. So I'm gonna read it at the end of your reading, so please stay tuned until the end. And now I'm just gonna start reading your cards. So first of all, we got their feelings for you with the first 2 cards. Then we got their intention towards you, and then we got their actions and their hopes. Okay, I'm a little more squeezed than the previous reading because this card's a little bigger, so maybe I might pull this away from now for now. Then we got their hopes, and then the likely outcome between you two. Remember that this is a general reading, guys, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, which is why it's important you always listen to these messages following your intuition. So take what feels right and leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the messages as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you now, first of all, their feelings for you. We got the 7 of Swords, clarified by the Star. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's exactly the same combination that I got in pile number 1, just that this was in their outcome and not in their feelings. Sorry, I'm just gonna move the there. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so I sense here it's a particular combination of cards, because with the Star I sense that you are their wish, you are what they've always been wishing for, you are on their mind, they're daydreaming about you, they feel really attracted from you as well with the Star. And there's a lot of emotions here, lots of hope as well to be with you. But with the 7 of Swords, it's like they want to sneak away at night. So it could be that they wanna sneak away from their feelings. That's what I'm sensing, from their hopes, even though they know that they have deep feelings for you and you are their bright star, you are the deal, you are the one. I sense that they don't want to look at it for now. Yeah, they want to just hide, they want to cover their eyes, they don't want to look at the situation. It could be that they're a bit younger than you, a little immature, or maybe they got hurt in the past, or simply something is going on in their life and they might not feel ready right now. Also, it could be for another person of you that they have been doing something wrong to you in the past, and they really truly hope that they can get away with it. Okay, they really hope that there's not going to be bad consequences about it. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. So take what feels right for you. So let me see now their intention. We got the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I see that the second interpretation is probably right for most of you, because in their intention I see that there is a lot of desire to make things work with you, even though they can't see the end of the tunnel just yet. They can't see if they are gonna be successful or not. they still feel that it's worthy to put time, effort and energy into this connection. So they've been putting a lot of effort in the past and they keep doing it, okay, even if they don't see the result. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it seems like they could be an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but doesn't necessarily have to be. I sense though that their intention is to come towards you with a solid offer with the Knight of Pentacles. So it depends if you guys are only friends or dating or already in a relationship. Of course, I cannot tell you which type of offer is coming there, but I definitely sense that there are serious intentions behind it, okay? So it seems like they have a goal with you. They can see, they have a perspective of the future, and they want you to be in it. So they are willing to work as long as it takes to get to their goal. So it's a long-term commitment of their effort here, I'm sensing. So it's really nice. And so that's why I'm sensing that the Seven of Swords wasn't much about sneaking away. It was probably about really hoping to get away with something, okay? So if they have been doing something wrong in the past, with the Seven of Pentacles, they really want to amend to it, okay? They really want to show you that they care. And the Knight of Pentacles could also be an apology in that sense. So, and also like an intention to be more efficient, to try and do things in a different way, which is more efficient respect from what happened in the past. So their action, we got the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Wands. Alright, so yeah, I sense that even though they might feel a little bit tired, and I sense I'm hearing the word oppressed and burdened, they still want to hold on their wish. They still want to hold on their hope, or they still want to hold on you. They don't want to let go. They're not gonna let you go with the Four of Pentacles. They're like, I don't care as much as how much I have to work for this. I don't care even if I'm a little bit tired. They really want this, okay? They are not gonna let you go. So it's really amazing, guys. Let me see their hopes indeed. Oh my, another Pentacles. There's so many Pentacles. Definitely they could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the page sometimes, it talks about apology as well. So it could be that if they've been doing something wrong in the past, they really hope that you are going to accept their apology. Okay? And with the Knight of Swords, I'm kind of sensing that they are hoping that you are not going to run away, or that you are not going to get angry. And you know, I'm sensing the word tantrum in this card for some reason right now. It's not always like that, just right now. So yeah, they really hope that you're not gonna storm out after their apology. So this could be an interpretation for a portion of you. For another portion of you, they hope that they are gonna actually be able to make it, because it could be that passing from the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, they feel a little bit less confident, okay? Because sometimes being the Ten of Wands a little bit oppressive and burdening on his shoulder, it could be that their confidence is just slightly lower a little bit. They're still not gonna let you go, you know, they're still holding on this, but it could be that they in reality they might not have the same power that they had in their intentions, you know, the same confidence. That's the word that I'm hearing now. And they truly hope with the Knight of Swords that they are able to rush into your life, okay? But for some reason I sense that the first interpretation is probably right for the majority of you. So let me see the likely outcome between you two for the coming week. We got the Page of Swords and the Lover. So definitely there's gonna be some communication between you two guys. And again, a page. So again, it could talk about an apology. It could be that yes, you're gonna hear them out, but you're gonna set some boundaries, like I don't want this to happen again. But in the end, with the Lovers, everything really ends up well between you two. I sense that this might be a twin flame connection. Or also, sorry, since it's Page of Swords and the Lovers, another interpretation came out really quickly, that a decision is going to be made. Even more is expressed by the sword suit, which is all about the communications and the mind and the thinking, so and the clarity. So I sense that in the end this week a decision possibly is gonna be made. Otherwise, is simply just accepting their apologies, creating some boundaries, and then reconnect beautifully with them. Or otherwise, for another portion of you, it could simply just be that you guys, if you haven't been in contact with them in a while, they really they come in, they rush, they hope to rush into your life and start a conversation with you. And it seems that you're really gonna enjoy that with the Lovers, that they're really going to bond with each other really nicely again. So let me read the message, your postcard. So I'm gonna focus the lens here so you can also read it by yourself, but otherwise I'm gonna read it for you as well. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment to moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this, so when the time comes, you'll be fully free, and your joyful being in action will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. Oh, so nice. I hope really, guys, that this has been helpful and that has been resonated with you somehow. So I sense that there is definitely a positive outcome here, and the universe is suggesting you to really live in the moment and really be happy for no matter what experience comes your way. So to really embrace it all. And so I really hope, guys, that this reading has been helpful. Let me know in the comment what you think, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content of this video. I would love to hear from you as well, so please keep in touch and let me know as well if you have any suggestions for the future topics. I would love to welcome them. And thank you all so much again for sticking around, and I really hope to see you guys really soon. Thank you so much again, and have a lovely day. Bye now. Okay, pile number 3. This is the reading for you with the Vanadinite. I got I draw a card from the Postcard from Spirit. It's the first time I do this. I just recently got them and I'm absolutely in love with them. So it's basically a letter written from you directly from universe, and I found them absolutely amazing, and their message always resonates with me when I do the reading for myself. It's crazy how they really tell me what I need to hear in that moment. So I'm gonna read it to you at the end of the reading, so stay tuned until the end. and I'm gonna place them just here in the corner and hoping that there will be still space for the other cards. So as I lay down the cards on the table, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading. Therefore, may not resonate with all of you, which is why it's important you always follow these, follow your intuition while you listen to these messages. So take what feels right and leave the rest. So try not to get too attached to the result. I'm afraid I have to push this away just for now, just an aside, or there won't be any space there. So the first two cards here on the left are gonna represent their feelings, and we got their intentions, their actions, their hopes, and the likely outcome between you two. So I'm gonna show you first of all their feelings. We got the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. Wow, they are so freaking passionate about you. Oh my god. Hope you can see well. These cards, I don't know, there's a little bit extra glare than with the others. I hope you're not too bothered from it. So I sense that they're really truly passionate about you with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. Both two cards are from the Wand suit, which is all about being attracted and passionate towards you and feeling like ready to charge, really. And the Knight of Wands as well could be like a really passionate offer. Sometimes it talks about an in and out type of energy, so bear in mind that this might not be fully trustworthy person. How do you say it? Yeah, like somebody that, yes, might turn your world upside down, might make you feel excited like crazy, but at the same time I wouldn't fully trust them. Also because there's a little bit of ego here with the Six of Wands. It's like they really they like to be proud of you, they like to show off a little bit, okay? So it seems like they're the type of person that wouldn't mind showing off to their friends about you, you know. But it can also simply talk, you know, without being too, what's the word? Malicious. It could simply just be that they're really passionate about you and they want to come forward. They're gonna and they want to make an offer. So it could be, guys, that for a part of you, you are, maybe you haven't even started dating just yet, and this is their, they really feel like they would like to make a move on you. Yes, or yeah, it sounds like it could be like a first date type of energy, but it doesn't have necessarily to be only for you. Even if you guys are in a relationship, this could actually be that they really want to show you how attracted you are. So if in the past things hasn't been going really well on that side of your relationship, you know, on the physical side, it could be that they now really wanna spark it again, you know. They really wanna make a change, you know, and make you feel more and more excited and more passionate about each other, and reignite the spark. Yeah, that's what the word that I was looking for. So oh my, again, another one, the Ace of Wands. So these are their intentions. They really intended, first of all, talking about the Justice, they really intended to create a situation of harmony and balance, harmony between you two, or they're intended to make things right between you two. So it's also talked to me about equal give and take, because it kind of reminds me of the Six of Pentacles, because there is a scale there, and also with the sword, they talk about creating clarity. So make things really clear between you two. So it could be that in the past maybe they haven't been giving you enough, there wasn't an equal give and take, so they want to really make things right this time. Could also talk about if something has gone wrong in the past, they really want to mend to it, okay? But with the Ace of Wands, I sense that there's really a lot of passion in general. So for a portion of you, this could be really they're intending to offer you to go out, to go for a date, but like really passionate ones. So because the wand can easily represent phallic, a symbol as well, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. So it doesn't have to be necessarily talking about sex. You know, it could also mean that they're really intended to start growing something with you, to put the seed for a beautiful tree to grow between you two, you know. So take what resonate for you. So I'm gonna see now their action. 5 of Cups. Oh, a 5 of Pentacles. This is such an abrupt change, such a difference between their intentions and their actions. So there is something that is not really balanced within themselves, because they want to do something but they end up not doing it, because with the 5 of Pentacles, because the 5 of Cups, they really focus on what has gone lost, on what hasn't worked out in the past, and with the 5 of Pentacles, they are just acting abandoned and left out in the cold. So for a portion of you, this person is really well intended to come towards you and make things right and show you how passionate they are, how attracted they are from you, but in reality they are not going to do any of it. Maybe because they're just afraid of loss. You know, they don't, or they are also afraid of being left out in the cold and abandoned. So it could be that they are afraid of relationship in general, and they have had bad experience in the past. So even though their attraction for you is going up to the stars, out of the charts, there is something really blocking them, really holding them back. But for another portion of you, and I really hope it's really small or even inexistent, it could be that their actions are gonna hurt you, are gonna make you feel left out in the cold and abandoned. So it could be that for a small portion of you, they're actually they feel mainly physically attractive from you, and they want to get what they want to get, but in the end that's all they're interested in, and so their action are actually making you suffer a little bit, make you feel like you lost something really important. But darling, if that's the situation that resonate with you, you haven't lost anything special, okay? You it wasn't meant to be for you. So I would really suggest to really withdraw with yourself and try and find the happiness and the joy in the small little things, and realize how beautiful you are and how much more respect you deserve, okay? So because sometimes we attract this type of experiences that are these hurting experiences because we feel like we don't deserve anything better. So if that's the situation for you, I would really suggest you to talk more nicely about yourself, okay? To use more lovely words. Look at yourself in the mirror and say how sexy, how beautiful, how intelligent, creative, passionate, compassionate and sweet and gentle you are, and how much love you deserve. Just do that every day, even for just a minute a day, and see how much difference will be. It will also create like a different type of, like an energy tunnel that will just attract the people that think the same as you do, you know. But if you think bad things about yourself, if you believe that you're not worthy, then you're gonna attract a complete different type of energy tunnel that is gonna attract people that are gonna think very little of you. Okay, so but I really hope that this interpretation only represents a small portion of you, because I don't wish you that. Anyway, these are their hopes. 8 of Wands again, a lot of passion. So it could be that they are fire signs, since all these Wands card. So they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But their hopes is to really create some communication with you, or travel towards you, or anyway sending you messages and be in touch with you. Okay, start a type of conversation. Also, I'm sensing there is a 4 Wands here, which talk about solid foundation, talks about long-term commitment, talks about a long-term happiness, talks about celebration, it talks about creating something solid between you two, founding a home, being home for each other. So it could be that for the first group, which I was resonating before as well, it could be that they truly are, they truly have feelings for you, and it's not only physical attraction. Yes, they have an incredible amount of passion for you, but it's something serious here with the 4 of Wands, and they really want to tell you, but there is something holding them back. So they have amazing dreams and intentions and hopes, but in reality they are stuck, okay, on their negative thinking. So let me see the likely outcome between you two. Oh my god, for the coming week. The Ace of Cups clarified by the 5 of Wands. Again, another incredible amount of passion. So it could be, guys, that for a portion of you, you are gonna have a lovely passionate date, and they're actually asking you out in the end. Although they might take a while here. Yeah, actually, let me rephrase that, because if their actions are the 5 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, I sense that in the end it could be that there is going to be an understanding of each other. There is going to be an overflow of, sorry, I'm just getting so many messages, so it could really be that these messages are resonating with lots of different situations. So let me take all of them in order. So for the big portion of you, I sense that they are truly passionate about you and have serious intention, but they are stuck. Nevertheless, you guys, your love is sincere. There is an overflow of love between you two, but unfortunately there's still some internal conflicts that are not going to allow this love to be expressed. Okay, although their hope is to express it, in the end there's still too many internal conflicts. So it could be that you are going to perceive it in a way. It could be that you're really intuitive and you can see it in their eyes. You can understand deep inside themselves what is going on with them, and you have compassion for them, you have unconditional love for them, so you're going to be patient, but they have, as I said, some conflicts within themselves, and they're not going to be able just yet to get away from this stuck situation of negative thinking or fears about a solid relationship, but this is what they want. Okay, for another portion of you, now they went away. All those other interpretations, they came before. So it could be that the first one is gonna actually probably answer to most of you, because I was only going to say at the beginning of the interpretation of this card that you guys are going to have a date and blah blah, and a passionate romantic date. But I'm not really sure with these Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles, because their actions are pretty clear. There is no much action here. Or if there is an action, yeah, as I said before, if there is an action for a small portion of you, it could be that it's going to hurt you, it's going to make you feel left out and cold and abandoned. So, okay, that could be also what's going on here then in the outcome. You feel like you want to pour your heart to them because you saw them coming really passionate towards you and you thought that that was the deal, but in reality it's going to create some conflict and it's not exactly what you were expecting, because all they had was only physical attraction to you. Okay, although I don't think it's going to resonate with lots of you, because in their hopes there is still the Four of Wands. So it could be that for this portion of you guys where the person is mostly showing a physical attraction and is going to left you out in the cold and you're going to pour your heart to them, but in reality there is nothing come out of this situation. I still think that even then their intentions deep within themselves are quite serious. Okay, so it could be that they're acting only really immature because they're afraid of love. Okay, so I really hope I didn't create too much confusion. I know that I've been receiving lots of messages there, but I'm confident that you guys will hear what resonates with you and what's right for your situation. So let me read your postcard from the spirits. I'm gonna I'm gonna focus it there so you can read it by yourself if you wish, but otherwise I'm gonna read it out loud for you. So dearest you, we're sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moment will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Oh, that was so nice. Really hope I didn't lose the focus there, because I know I'm kind of shaking there with my hand. So you can pause the video here if you want to read it by yourself, because it's quite focused now. Anyway, that was a message for you. So I sense that they know that you are going through some hard time here. That it may have not been easy all the way, it may have been confusing as well, but it really suggests to find joy in the little moments and also to have trust and faith that the right thing is going to develop. And yeah, so that was the message for you guys. I really hope it has been helpful and useful. So let me know in the comments below what your situation. I would love to hear from you. And if you like the content of this video, don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe, because it would really mean the world for me. It would really help also to grow the channel and reach more and more people that need to listen to these messages. So thank you all so much again for watching and sticking around. I'm so deeply grateful for your presence, and I really hope to see you guys really soon. Thank you so much again, and have a lovely day. Bye bye now.